Hi everyone. So today we'll be doing some examples of how to find the factors, common factors, and then eventually the greatest common factors, but also how to represent it in Venn diagrams. Okay. So first of all, to find the factors. Okay. So I see a lot of kids getting confused of, like, if we have to find the factors of 30, right, or we have to find the factors of 46, they're like, till how much time do we keep trying to divide the numbers? How will we know that we've reached the maximum factor and we don't have to divide it anymore, right? So there is an easy way to do it. Okay, so let's start with 30. Okay, so 30, so 1 into 30 is 30, then 2 into 15 is 30, then 3 into 10. So you see, if we have to represent 30 as a product of two numbers, if one will be increasing, obviously the second will reduce, because if both keep increasing or if both keep reducing, we won't be able to achieve the same number. If we have to keep this value constant, if one is reducing, the other has to increase to keep up with the same value. Okay, so now 4, does it get divided by 4? No. Then 5 into 6 is 30. Then what is the next number? 6. Yes, again 6 into 5 is 30. Okay, so now we see 5 into 6 and 6 into 5, this is repeating. Okay, so this is a good place to stop. When we see that it's repeating, we are good to stop. And now, which all factors are there for 30? Basically all which are dividing. So 1 2 1 2 3 5. Okay, and the opposite ones also: 6 10 15 30. 6 10 15 30. So it's a simple way. Okay, we don't have to try and remember, oh, does it get divided by 11, does it get divided by 13, does it get divided by 17? Okay, because we have to try to divide it by all the numbers up till 30. Okay, so this is a easier way. Now 46, we can do a similar thing for 46. So 1 into 46, then 2 into 23. Okay, now we should be trying with more numbers, but if we see, 23 is a prime number. So what does it mean? It cannot be broken down further. So if it cannot be broken down, so if we see, the right sides keep reducing and the left sides keep increasing. So if we increase this, this should be decreased to a smaller number, but 23 is a prime number, so it cannot be further reduced. Okay, so that's why this is also a good place to stop. So there are two places where it can stop. One is it the factors start repeating, or one of them comes out to be a prime number, it cannot be broken down further. Actually both, sorry, not one of them, I mean both become prime numbers and cannot be broken down further. Okay, so 2 is also prime and 23 is also prime, they cannot be broken. So we have 1 2 23 and 46. 1 2 23 and 46. Okay, now which are the common factors? We have 1 2, that's it. 23 is not here, 46 is not here, so we just have two common factors. So when we try to draw a Venn diagram, so we say factors of 30 is here and factors of 46 if we are writing here. So we write, this is the common area, right? This is center one is the common area, so we write the common factors here, and then the rest of the factors for 30 here. So it will be 3 5 6, 10, 15 and 30. And the rest of the factors for 46 here, 23 and 46. Okay, so out of the common factors, whatever is the greater value, that is 2. So our GCF, greatest common factor, will be 2. So we are achieving multiple things in this question. We are trying to find the factors of the numbers, trying to find the common factors, then showing it as a Venn diagram, and then finding the greatest common factor. Let's do another example. So here 28. Okay, so again we try to find the factors for 28. So 1 into 14, sorry, 1 into 28, 2 into 14, what else? 3, it doesn't get divided by 3, 4, 4 sevens are 28, what else? That's it. So this is prime number, right? If we try further, 5, it doesn't go with 5, doesn't go with 6, then 7, 7 into 4. It's getting repeated again. Okay, so this is a good place to stop. So the factors for 28 will be 1, 2, 4, 7, 14 and 28. Okay, now for 35. So if we try to solve for 35, 1 into 35, 1 into 35, then 2, no, 3, no, 4, no, 5. 5 sevens are 35, but both are prime. 5 is prime, so we can stop here. So it will be 1, 5, 7 and 35. Okay, and which are the common ones? 1 and 7. These are only the common ones. So how do we make the Venn diagram? So here if it is factors of 28 and here it's factors of 35. Okay, so the common ones are 1 and 7. Okay, and rest of the factors of 28 is 2, 4, 14 and 28, and here it will be 5 and 35. So the GCF will be, out of the common factors, GCF will be the greater number, that is 7. Okay, so I hope you understood how to do this. If you have any questions, please write down in the comments below. We'll try to take it to another level in the next class with trying to find the GCF for 3 numbers instead of 2 using the Venn diagrams. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video.